Good morning, party people.
Welcome to The Breakdown with Nath and Johnny, where we're running at a limited capacity today in terms of health and, probably...
Mental state too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Your boy is sick. I'm your boy.
He's your boy.
Yeah, I've been bedridden for the last couple of days, but next week I'm having surgery, which is really good timing, on my sinuses, and so I'm going to be out of action for a whole week. So Johnny's like, just come in and we'll get a few done and I won't get sick. Famous last words.
Yeah, I, surprisingly, because I don't live the healthiest lifestyle...
Yeah, you don't get sick. It's fucking annoying. It's really fucking annoying.
You eat nothing, but you eat really well. You train every single day.
I take rest days properly.
Yeah.
I just still get sick.
And you still get sick as a dog.
So,
anyway.
We're checking out AMITY AFFLICTION. The reason I get sick, though, is my sinuses. I'm having surgery on my sinuses because I can't breathe through my nose at all, and my sinuses are sealed up, so I'm more likely to get infections.
Yeah.
We found out that's why I've been getting sick for the last 2 years. So hopefully, after next week, I'll be at
He won't be Captain Sneezy on every fucking
video. I found out I've been breathing at a 2 out of 10.
AMITY fans right now are sitting there going, bro, we don't give a fuck, just get to the song. They've got new vocalists.
You know what? I think AMITY fans are interesting because they don't seem to be actual fans of AMITY.
Well, this is where I know what you're getting at, because Aaron is no longer in the band. People are like, that's it, I'm fucking out. Aaron saved my life. Aaron was the band. Look, I get how people have a connection to vocalists. I get how people have a connection to members in general. But I think that they would be the same if it was Joel. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's not that they're actual fans of the band and the music, and they're like, if anything makes it continue, we're happy.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, you guys are fucked. Anyway, they are back with a brand new member. I don't know the gentleman's name. He's from Kingdom of Giants.
It's Jono or Johnny or Jonathan.
You're Johnny.
So guys, I'm here to announce I'm finally in AMITY AFFLICTION. They finally got me on board. They were like, you know what?
After Johnny complaining
about him. Shit about us. Hey, I want to address that as well. For everyone getting that, like, we know you guys hate AMITY, but you'll love them now. We don't hate AMITY. We listened to AMITY for years and years and years.
It was actually a bonding band for Johnny and I when I made him go to the gym once.
Yeah, once and never again. That's why I don't listen to AMITY. PTSD. No, we just felt that as they went on, for us personally, there wasn't progression in the way that we were progressing in what we liked about music. You know what I dislike way more? I don't even dislike AMITY. Do you know what I like AMITY more than? Is those people on the internet, we are going to get into the video, that use a band's tough situations to get clicks.
Oh, yeah.
If you are a fucking 30-something-year-old dude standing in front of a fucking green screen going, the AMITY AFFLICTION have parted ways with this guy, pointing at fucking Lamb Goat or Metal Sucks articles, you're not a journalist. You're not adding anything new. All you are doing is capitalizing on the rough shit that a band is going through. Get a fucking backbone and get a real fucking life. I'm sorry, but
Johnny
hate
doesn't
that
have
shit.
many strong opinions about this.
No, I am so glad that we are not a channel or content creators that focus on the negative shit that happens to bands. Like, and then focusing on the fact that so many people have opinions that, you know, Aaron should still be in the band. I don't know why they're always American.
They're always American in your head, yeah.
But there's one dude that pops up on my feed that I fucking can't stand seeing.
And you keep watching it, and so it keeps popping up.
It just keeps popping up because it's related.
It's called All That I Remember. That's the new song. We haven't heard it yet. We're going to jump into it now, and we'll talk about it after. That's what we do here. We'll probably pause it a bunch. We like to talk about what we're checking out.
So don't bitch about how we do things.
I have a lozenge in my mouth. Hope that doesn't annoy those of you that have misophonia. 3, 2, 1.
Like and subscribe. Starting with the new vocalist, Flex. I like that. That's still very AMITY.
Cause all that I remember are golden chains straight on.
cool. That's cool. Bro,
That has like a.
I think I'm in.
It almost sounds like it's like strings.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's strings, but strings. That's a really
Shock
cool.
horror, man. I'm in. I'm into it.
The
Sorry
I
for
have
all the
never listened to
fucking
Kingdom of Giants.
Aaron fanboys. I'm into this.
I've never listened to Kingdom of Giants.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You have. You're just not remembering because you're all sick and it's got the dum-dum infection.
Yeah, we might have the dumb infection.
We've definitely checked them out before.
Have we?
Yes!
Fuck, I'm gonna look at that after. I don't trust you. Quick update. Johnny did Kingdom of Giants by himself once. Solo. I did not check them out. So he's wrong. But hey, what's news there? He's got a good tone. I like it.
Great tone.
Do you know what my sticking point with them is sometimes?
What?
I don't get all of Joel's lyrics. His tone of scream is a little unintelligible at times to me.
Yeah.
I struggle with that.
Samesies.
Okay, cool.
But I'm into this. I like the sound. I like the direction. I know there are going to be people that are going to be like, nah, don't like the vocalist. He sounds like everyone else. Like,
I don't think he does.
I don't either. Okay. I think he's good. I really like that.
Cause all that I remember are golden chains draped on your
That's really cool dynamics between them there. Fuck yeah, dude, get it.
I like that tone.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Gonna get a big fat breakdown, a big juicy fucking steak of a breakdown. Woo! Nice one, Danny boy.
Cause all that I remember are golden chains draped on your arms, on your arms. A stranger, you were no mother, not to me.
I love that. Cool.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it heaps. That was really good. Well done, boys. I'm on board. I'm on board with this new
would like
new
to
iteration
know.
of the band.
That is that. Okay, so my thing with the Joel's lyrics being a little unintelligible, there's none of you inside me. That repeated line at the end there, it's a big like grabbing point. I actually didn't fully get that that's what he was saying, and that's part of my problem. I still liked it. I still enjoy listening to it. It still has the right amount of aggression. I just don't get all the lyrics sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And look, obviously, if this band has done a lot for people, you know, and we will never ever discredit that. We have checked out stuff of theirs before, and we've been like, yeah, it's okay. Other stuff, it's like, man, it wasn't for us. Look, we don't have an issue with the band. We don't have an issue with the people in the band. We've had Dan on the channel, and he's a fucking legend.
Yeah, we liked it. And Joel was really nice. We met Joel, and he was really nice.
Yeah, all gentlemen. Like that's yeah, and like Look, there's no denying that Aaron was a great vocalist. He is a great vocalist, great musician.
You know what? Controversial. He was my problem with the band. I didn't love his tone ever. I thought he was very, like, he had one range, and that was it, and every song sounded the same. And that was part of my problem with Amity.
Yeah.
I actually think, we're going to get hate for this, whatever, I don't care. I think he's a better fit. I think he has more range. John, do you say it was John?
Yeah,
Johnny.
I think he adds something to the band that gets them out of what for me was a bit of a sort of stagnant, and like Aaron was like, he had such an iconic voice, especially for fans of this band. So I can understand why people are like, oh, I can't get on board with this. I don't feel the same now because I'm missing that part that I connected to.
Yeah, that's fair
But for
enough.
me, not having that part that they connected to was
Glad
great
you connected.
because it's the thing that I just kept hearing in every song.
Yeah.
Being like, heard this chorus before, heard this chorus before, heard this chorus before, heard this like melody, heard this range. I think John's got a great range. Look, each to their own. I thought that was really sick. I think he's a great fit. I liked the song as well.
Yeah, those riffs were sick. Dan writes some really cool riffs. I feel like get a little underappreciated at times.
Yeah.
As I said, that like that was a really catchy riff. Yeah, that's going to be stuck in my head. I'm going to add that to my Angry Music for Happy People playlist because I would like to listen to that many times.
Let us know what you guys thought in the comments section below. Just remember, keep it nice, keep it constructive. We're okay with criticism of the music if you've got something constructive to say.
Also, if you don't agree with me, that's okay.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said anyway.
Yeah. No, I'm here for it. I'm interested to see what they do moving forward. And let's face it, all of those songs that this band gave you that made you feel something, that got you out of dark places, those songs are still there. They still have that same meaning. Just because the band has changed members, that shit doesn't go away. So just remember that. And it's better to have some amity than no amity at all.
And Johnny's always said that.
I have. And just remember, you guys never know what's going on in the internals of a band. You will never know, and you don't need to know because it's not your band. So be respectful in that sense as well. Well done, Amity. Watch everyone being like, oh my God, I can't believe they loved it.
No. I don't. You haven't said that you hate them. You've never said
No, I
that.
don't. They're just not a band I listen to.
They're just not a band
very
you
often.
listen to
At all.
which is fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for
Well,
being here. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.